So the last short little 3-4 minute review, be faster than the last one, was what we did the pop quiz over on Friday because it was easier the rules. It's the covalent or your second flip chart. And remember that cool rule was name it as you see it, right? And you remember prefixes go in front. We don't use mono on the first one if it's by itself, and we can still change the anon to IDE. It's polyatomic ion, you name it. All right, so let's take that first one right here. Here's the answers, but I'll just do them this side. So NF3, okay, nitrogen trifluoride. So rule of thumb is first element left to right. We know nitrogen's on this side, so that's why we're using the second set of flip rules right there, okay? So it says, right off the bat, our first rule says, first non-metal name as you see it. All right, so nitrogen is nitrogen, so I named it. Okay? And which prefix is it? Well, it's by itself, and the rule says on the sheet, do not use mono on the first element. So I'm not going to write mononitrogen, I'm just going to write nitrogen. Okay, now look at the next one, which is F3. Fluorine goes to fluoride, because we changed the ending. I know now it's part of a charged particle. It has something to do with it. Little 3 tells me that I look at my little sheet, and the prefix there for 3 obviously is tri, therefore that's why I put tri in front of it. So that's nitrogen trifluoride in F3. Okay? Just like this one is P2O5, diphosphorus, because it's a 2, so I put the di in front of phosphorus. I named it like the rules say. Oxygen goes to oxide, oxygen, oxide, and there's the 5, so I put, it should have been penta. Oops, I put tetra, penta. Not tetra, tetra's 4. That was a typo on my part. I caught my mistake right there, okay? Here's one, hydrogen, named it. It's by itself. Hydrogen, even though it's on that side of the stair step, it is considered a non-metal. I forgot to tell you that. I think I told you in class, but now you're hearing it on video. But now look at NO3. NO3 is aha, capital, capital with a 3. Ooh, that must be part of one of these guys. There it is, NO3, nitrate. So there's the legal cheat sheet right there, and that's all right, hydrogen nitrate, okay? Remember on these, when you just see them by themselves, they're just fluoride, fluoride gas. I won't give you anything like that, okay? But when you just see them by themselves, that's what that means. Okay, I think I told you in class, but you might have forgot. And let's do one more, okay? So let's do this one here, number 6. O is oxygen. We don't put mono in front of it because it's by itself. Br2. Br is bromine, goes to bromide. 2 means di, so oxygen dibromide. Okay? Pretty simple. Okay? So, real quick review on that too. 3, 4, 5 minutes, right? If you paid attention in class, which you always do, and I've always said that, but this is a way, out of sight, out of mind. Next day of the quiz, I remind you guys, watch the short things, videos. There's 3 of them. Review on crisscross, ionic compounds, and covalent ones right here. Okay? All right, see you in class.